let's continue on with some more examples about reference angles. So if t is negative 11 pi over 3, I mean, certainly you can start counting by thirds, right, if you want. 1 pi over 3, 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 3, and so on in the clockwise direction. What might even be more helpful here is to think of it in terms of pi. And so if we can think about this, this is really equivalent to negative 9 pi over 3 minus 2 pi over 3. Okay, so this is going to be negative 3 pi minus 2 pi over 3. So if you think about where is negative 3 pi, negative 2 pi is one full rotation, negative 3 pi is another halfway around, and then plus 2 pi over 3. So it would take us to this angle here. Oops. And so the reference angle is what is the angle then needed to get to the x-axis, and that's going to be pi over 3 units. So another way you can think about it in terms of subtracting just one thing to get the final result, think of this as 4 pi minus 11 pi over 3. And 4 pi is 12 pi over 3 minus 11 pi over 3 would just be the pi over 3 that we need. Okay. Now here's another prime example, negative 41 pi over 4, that I'm not going to just sit there and count because that's going to take me forever to get to. I want to think of it in terms of the pi units that I can. So if I think about this as really a negative, well, let's see what we can do here, 40 pi over 4 minus 1 pi over 4. Well, what is negative 40 pi over 4? That's going to be a negative 10 pi minus pi over 4. And you know that every time you go around the circle completely once, you get multiples of 2 pi, right? So a negative 10 pi is going to be 5 times completely around the circle, and then a negative pi over 4. So my reference angle is going to be the distance from the x-axis to the angle, which is just simply pi over 4. Okay. So those were the examples that I wanted to make sure that you understood. Please contact me if you have any questions. Thanks.